We got some new things brewing here, and bitch, it ain't coffee. Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Landon, and we are here again today to talk a little bit about some changes that will be coming to this channel. I've been so excited. I've been working on them for so long and really trying to make every single thing go smoothly. So, without any further ado, let's get down into what's going to happen. First, I just want to say thank you to everybody for all of your support. I cannot believe it's been about 2 years I've been doing this YouTube channel thing, and we've gotten 18K subscribers. You guys are amazing. You're like my family. I love talking to y'all every single day, and especially my patrons out there in my Discord. I love spending every single day with y'all, talking about these boys, talking about other random things, etc., etc. It's more than a YouTube channel, honestly. Right now, it's a community, and I wouldn't trade it for anything else. Also, if you happen to be new to the channel, came in one of my later videos, if you are not aware, I actually went through and I've reacted to pretty much every single BTS song. Definitely all the main discography, but there's a lot of other soundtracks, mixtapes, features, and stuff that I've done as well. And now that I've done all that, I want to do something more. So, we're going to talk about some new channels first. Introducing the 3 new channels that I will be spreading out across, but still bringing quality content and actually elevated content, hopefully, to everybody. We'll start off with our first channel. This is the Landon Mark K-pop channel, even though like BTS is not K-pop, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's BTS pop. But every single Tuesday, I'm going to be putting out a new video that is more commentary type. We're going to go over some deep dives. We're going to do some challenges. We're going to be able to dive into some theories, memes, etc. with our brand new BTS commentary videos every Tuesday. And just for an example, the first video will be ranking every single BTS song on their discography. Yeah. You I can't do this. I can't do this. It's Butterfly or DNA. We get a bracket system, we go through, and we rank those bitches. It is the hardest thing I've ever done in my entire life. 2 hours of footage, but I think that y'all enjoy it. So different things like that. Like I really want to do a deep dive into BTS's pets. We need to learn more about them. We need to do like a meme tier list. We need to do so many things. I have a list of like 30 things that I am so excited to do in this new series. But don't worry. Every Friday and Saturday, I will still be posting new K-pop reaction videos. Now these are going to be from other groups outside of BTS, but don't worry, I'll still be reacting to all the current BTS stuff, as well as every Sunday I'll be doing a BTS request from my patrons. So every week you'll still be getting at least 2 BTS videos. Then we're going to be doing some more dives into other groups such as ENHYPEN, TXT, Everglow, Twice, and so many more. I've actually gone through on my Everglow video and taken all the comments y'all have written and created another list, so it's gonna get good. And just a little disclaimer here, this is not about me abandoning the boys, okay? Honestly, I probably have about 400 videos on BTS on here, and they ain't going nowhere. I'm excited to be more intricate and creative with the type of videos that I do versus just reactions all the time. But, of course, if they put something out, I'm gonna react to a bit. Like, of course I am. Of course. And then also, like this little main note here says, I'll be reacting to comebacks from BTS and other K-pop groups whenever they do. I'm so excited for this channel. It's going to be a lot more fun, I think, as far as a mixture of reactions and commentary and whatever I feel like doing that week, essentially. So, I hope you're ready. I'm ready. The next channel we're going to talk about is Landon Remarks. Like, isn't that clever? Isn't that clever? My commentary channel? Okay. So these are just going to be bi-weekly videos every other Monday. So 2 videos a month, nothing crazy, but I am going to be doing deep, long form videos on whatever the hell I feel like talking about. I have a list of about 100 things that I really want to do these videos for. And when I say they'll be deep dive, I'm going to spend a lot of time editing them, etc., etc. So that could be anywhere from Star Wars, Disney movies, TV shows like Game of Thrones. I want to go over vintage commercials. I want to talk about pop culture. I want to do so many things. Talk about CGI, all this kind of stuff. And if you're interested in that, I think that is going to be so much fun to do as well. So please feel free to follow my channels. They're all linked down in the description below. The last one we're going to talk about on here is Landon Remixes. This will be where I'll be posting all of my BTS mashups from now on. They'll be posted every Wednesday on there. And then I might throw in some other music stuff here and there. But this is just kind of a way to separate the mashups and stuff I do from the commentary reactions and stuff of the channel. Y'all, I'll post a remix and I'll lose like 10 subscribers. And I'm like, y'all does not like it. I get it. It's not that good or whatever. But like, you know, I just want to keep it separated just in case. But I also want to have like a cohesive vibe to each of these channels. So we're just gonna be talking about whatever. Just think about your typical YouTube commentary channel, but better. And then Landon Remixes, like I just want to be able to like have a place to put the music I think of without it getting buried deep down in like hundreds of reactions and things like that in nature. So I'm excited for those. Like I said, you can find all of those links down in the description below, and please feel free to follow there. I would love to get 100 subscribers on the other channel so I can claim a URL. It's the little things. It's the baby steps. And so the next little graphic that I made here is just a quick little overview of a schedule of what a typical week in the life of Landon's channels is going to be like. So we'll start with Sunday. That'll be a BTS request video from the week before. So on Monday, my patrons will get my commentary video for BTS, and my Remark channel will get the commentary video, not about BTS. Tuesday, everybody will get a Bon Voyage reaction on my Patreon, and that's whenever I'll be posting my videos on YouTube from Patreon. So you'll see here that the BTS commentary video comes a day early. That's because if you are a member of my Patreon, you do get early access and unedited videos. So that's why Patreon gets these a little bit early. I totally understand if not. You can wait until the next day and get it on the K-pop YouTube BTS commentary video. On to Wednesday, Patreon, you get an episode of Run. That's right, you get a Bon Voyage on Tuesdays and Run on Wednesdays. Oh, it's gonna be a mess. I'm excited. And then also on Wednesdays on the Remix YouTube channel, I'm posting a brand new BTS mashup. Thursdays, a new K-pop reaction on my Patreon, and then I'll post that on Friday on YouTube. And then on Friday as well on Patreon, I will be doing a second K-pop reaction and posting it there. Then on Saturday, we'll have our poll, and I'll be able to pick a BTS reaction from all of the suggestions on Patreon. And then back to the beginning, that'll be posted the next Sunday. It's confusing. It's confusing. I hope you get it. It's like essentially the same, just kind of spread out a little bit more. So that leads me into the graphic that I created of a June calendar, just to give everybody a heads up of kind of what's gonna happen, what we're doing here, etc. So if you look here into June, you can see we have our ranking videos, we have some BTS Run, we have some new groups on Thursdays and Fridays. So for example, one of the new K-pop 8 reactions will do the album on Thursday and then the music videos on Friday. You can see we got some ranking memes here. You might see some other groups that I'll be starting hidden in here, as well as my Remark video. There's a Lil Meow Meow exclusive. We'll get to that in a minute when we talk about Patreon tiers. But you can also see at the very, very top here, my mashup channel will be releasing a 4 days of mashups on the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. So I've already actually have them prepared, and I'm excited for you guys to hear them.
None unless you got buns, honey. They call me artist.
Hanging with my girls, you always angelic creatures.
They are fun. And so that way, the first week on that channel, it'll be every day, and then the next week, it'll start on Wednesdays. But yes, this is just a little preview of things to come. Everything is subject to change because, bitch, I'm just doing this alone. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm trying to be organized. The next thing that I want to talk about here is Patreon. Now, Patreon will be getting a little bit of a refresher as well. I'll be changing up the tiers and getting rid of some perks, adding in some perks, etc., etc. But let's go through them all here. So our new $1 tier is going to be called the Golden Magnets, and officially this will get you Discord access. I know that my Discord access used to not start until $5, but now on our $1 access, you'll get a limited access to our Discord server. So you'll still be able to talk to us about BTS in our BTS rooms. We have rooms made for each individual member. You can hang out there, talk there. There are some channels that are not unlocked until the $5 tier. Those are a little bit more of like the streaming stuff, etc. We'll get there in a sec. But also the $1 tier is supporting the channel, and it means so much to me. You guys are the literal reason here on Patreon. The patrons are the reason that I'm able to do this. And I cannot say thank you enough so much. All right, our next tier is our $5 tier. This one is called Hobie's Little Pouches. And this will get access to all of my videos. You'll get a weekly BTS Run reaction. You'll get a weekly Bon Voyage episode reaction. You'll get access to all my unedited videos, as well as early access to them a day before they're posted on YouTube. And you'll get exclusive Discord rooms where you'll be invited to stream with us about once every month or so. We're going to get better. We've done it like 6 or 7 times now, but we're going to start doing more streams. We finally got some more admin and some more moderators. So we'll be able to do some stuff like that a lot easier. So if you're part of that $5 tier, you'll be able to join us with our BTS streams, as well as get access to the Landon video chat channel. And that is where I go in and I post the videos every day and then talk to everybody about the videos, what they think about it, opinions, etc. So if you do want a chance to talk to me about the videos, that is the tier that you could be in. But I mean, honestly, you can always message me, but if you want a direct response in the moment, find me there. All right, the next tier is called the Lil Meow Meows. This is where you can vote in weekly BTS reaction polls. So I remember I told y'all every Saturday on Patreon, I'll be posting a reaction video, and this is the people that get to vote for it. Also, you'll get one exclusive video every month that nobody else will get. And that is when you saw on the calendar the Lil Meow Meow exclusive. That's just for $10 and up, so it's a very exclusive video. Okay. And then lastly, you'll get early access to all my mashups. So I'll post them on there, and I'll also add downloadable links and things like that too. So if you are a fan of mashups, I know some people are just like, shut up, Landon, those are horrible. But if you do like them, you'll get access to that early, and then I'll provide a download file as well. So we love that. And thank y'all for the support there. All right, the next tier is going to be called the Kim's tier. They look so cool. I just want to be them. This tier is where you'll be able to submit the requests for the weekly reactions. So we did have that at a higher tier, the reaction submissions, but we're going to be getting rid of the highest tier reactors and kind of putting them all into this one. That way, I just want y'all to know too, I appreciated all of these exclusive Mochi member reactions, and I love them too. And I think that I have to take a little bit of break from the multiple ones, just because it does take up so much time, and I do want to have a little bit of time to explore some more creative videos. Like, for example, this ranking video that I've been making. It's like 2 hours of footage. I edited it for like 7 hours yesterday, and I think I only made it about 17 minutes in. It's like extreme editing in a good way. Hopefully y'all like it. So I hope that you understand that too. That's one of the biggest things I think I'm losing is that highest tier request. But if you do join the Kims, you can still submit all those requests, and hopefully we can get to those and react to them. Then you'll also be able to be in a poll that votes for my BTS commentary. So like I said, every Monday I'll be putting out a BTS commentary video, but once every Monday we're going to do one selected by the Kims. So I'm going to put a list of topics. Y'all can even, suggest topics to me and all that, and I'll add them to the list. You guys get to choose one of the videos I do that week. And then lastly, for the Kims, you'll get your name in the credits, and like I have them in my end screen every time. And just a little shout out to y'all, and I love you, so thank you. All right, and then lastly, the newest tier, the Lachimolalas. The Lachimolalas. Can I get a Lachimolala? With this tier, you will get verbal shoutouts in the videos. So at the end of videos, a couple times a month, I will do a verbal shout out to everybody that is part of that. And if you don't want to be a part of it, just let me know, send me a message, and I won't say it. You'll also get exclusive merch discounts. I'm going to find a way to provide this tier with a code to get 20, 30, 40% off if we do merch stuff, which we're going to be talking about later. Almost there. Vote for a Mark channel topic. So this is also part of my commentary channel. I want y'all to know too that I kind of kept all of the reaction, K-poppy stuff towards the beginning of the tiers. This outer end of the tiers is just more for people that want to help me grow as a creative. I appreciate it so much, and I'd love the ability to be able to do fun new things that I've never done before. After recording reaction videos every day for over a year, it's not boring at all to me. But I think that at the point of my editing journey, I'm just like, I want to do a deep dive. I want to go in. I want to have, more to say than just what I'm getting at the moment. And with reactions, it's always like what's happening in that exact second. But I always have so much to say after. But the point of a reaction is like in the moment, Anyway, so that will be like more stuff too. The commentary videos I've already been breaking down, and nobody steal this idea because I've been working on it for a long time already, is breaking down every Dynamite performance. Everyone. All of them. I'm not going to watch them all, but we're going to go through and talk about differences. So things like that, I'm going to do, just to give a little bit more detail too. I have some ideas, let me show you. But I'm going to go off and name a few random things that I've written down. Decorating army bombs, BTS Q&A, making jingles from BTS and their pets, playing Oregon Trail making Animal Crossing Village from only BTS member year, top 10 BTS songs for motivation, top 10 satisfaction, bring down Dynamite, talk about free time, bias, favorite comeback. Things of that nature. I am hoping to break into commentary, but then also have deep dive in each one of the members, their upbringing, where they grew up, their hobbies, etc., how did they get started in music, all that kind of stuff. I want to revisit each album as well. I want to do a deep dive into each album, kind of like I did with Map of the Soul 7, but a little bit quicker, not as stretched out, but really going through after I've had a chance to let them sit in my soul. And then I have a whole list of my favorites, like
my favorite BTS lyrics, my favorite BTS choreo, my favorite BTS collabs, my favorite BTS features, my favorite BTS insert pair moments, my favorite BTS run moments, my favorite BTS interview moments.
I'm gonna research, and I'm gonna compile it all, and we're gonna talk. And I hope that y'all are excited for that, because it's making me so excited. It's making me so excited to be able to do some research and things like that. Anyway, let's go back to the main point. Lastly, in the $40 tier, you'll get quick responses to messages. I will definitely take care of all of my Lachimolalas and make sure that if you have any questions or anything like that, that you get a prompt and quick response to that. And I love you. That is the patron tiers. As I always say, these are 100% voluntary. Most of the videos will be coming to YouTube within the next couple days after that. So if anything, you can always watch them there. They might just be a little bit edited down depending on videos getting blocked, etc. Y'all have seen my journey with that. So thank you again all so much to my patrons, and I hope that I can continue to see you guys here and continue to be patrons. And if not, I definitely understand. I just wanted to let you know that I loved you, and I want to thank you for all that you've given me already. So thank you. And that pretty much sums it up. I literally talked way too much. It's just because I'm so excited about it, and I have so many ideas and plans and moments, and I really want everybody to be excited about it too. So if you are excited about it, let me know in the comments. There's one other thing that I want to show you guys. We will be releasing a new design specifically for June 1st for Pride Month. We have our Here Again Today rainbow. So we have this lovely little design. I promise it's on there straight. This shirt is just crooked on the hanger. So we have our lovely little design here. I want to say thank you so much to Bailey for giving me the idea and working with me and getting it all figured out. And I wanted to add that 10% of sales from all of this design, there's more than a shirt. We have sweaters, joggers, a bag, a phone case, stickers, all of this. I'll be donating 10% of all the profits to the Trevor Project, as well as still donating 10% of it to the Army Project. So 20% of all proceeds will be going to charity for these. If you really are interested in them, I would appreciate if you bought that. It'll be helping people out as well as supporting the channel too. And helping me do things like upgrading my equipment, and I don't know. I'm just happy. I'm so happy for this change, and I hope that you are too. I am happy, but I'm also so nervous. I don't want to alienate anybody. I don't want people to think that, just to be real with y'all, like I don't want people to think that I'm like leaving, using certain people and certain groups for views and stuff. Like I'm just on YouTube doing my thing. I'm just here on YouTube doing my thing, and people that are supporting me on Patreon are the ones that are helping me make this possible. And once again, I just want to say thank you for that. But just know I'm not going nowhere. I'm Army for life, and this is still going to be a mostly BTS channel, but we do need to expand our horizons a little bit with the K-pop world to see where it started from. I don't want to give all my ideas out, you know, like I just don't want everybody to steal the ideas and stuff. But there is one more thing too that I wanted to do, like the history of K-pop. Also, I have an amazing moderators, Emily and Diz, that created a mini map, if you haven't seen in my Everglow video, of a whole bunch of different groups. And it's called a mini map because it's just discography, whereas the BTS roadmap is like, you know, TV shows, etc., etc. But in this, I'll be going through those discographies and getting a little taste of other groups, and it's all love here. I just love music, and I love talking to y'all, and I love having fun. So with all of that being said, if you have any questions or anything, please feel free to let me know in the comments below, or let me know in the comments below if you're excited for these changes, or honestly, if you're not. And I understand if you're not. I know people won't be, but like everybody's been telling me, I gotta do what makes me happy. And this is going to make me so happy. And this is going to make me have so much fun. Yesterday when I was doing that ranking BTS video, and I was editing for hours, time flew by because I was having so much fun. Now that I know all the inside jokes, I got some like things in my sleeves. Anyway, I'll be back with more videos soon, but I just want to give you guys a little talk and update you on the things that will be coming soon, especially for patrons. So please keep this in mind. I know Patreon is a little weird. So if you made it this far of the video, I should have put this in the beginning, but whenever things upgrade, so if you do have a higher tier on Patreon right now, I would maybe either just like go down a tier or something like that if you weren't planning on staying there. I will be changing them all over, but I don't know what happens. I know what happens when there's new tiers and stuff. I still have to make all those, and it's 28th. Oh my God. But I just appreciate your patience with me. And if there's any moments that you do get charged when you do not want to be at that tier, please message me on Discord. I do have the ability to be able to refund if you want to be. So I love y'all. I'll be back with my video soon. But until then, bye bitches. Would love to know them by name. So